Hi, I'm Stan from Best Water, and here's a question that many people ask. What usually happens is first you realize you need to be drinking healthy water. That's a given. So you do some research and you find out that alkaline ionized water is the healthiest water available. Then the question arises, well, how much will this water actually wind up costing me? And how does that compare with other kinds of water purifiers? So let's start with the worst case scenario, which would be this. You're drinking store-bottled water and it'll set you back about 75 cents a glass. If you're having your water delivered to your home, that would be about 15 cents per glass. If you go to the supermarket and fill up a 5-gallon jug, that'll usually be between 9 and 13 cents a glass and some heavy lifting. Now let's talk about water purifiers. Say for a family of 3, typical family of 3. If you're running a distiller, you have a 2-year payback period for the cost of your machine. And with a distiller, you have electrical costs and maintenance costs. So during those first 2 years, your cost per glass of water is about 6 cents. And then afterwards, about 3 cents. If you have a reverse osmosis machine, again, the first 2 years you'll be paying it back, and the cost for those glasses of water during those first 2 years would be about 2.5 cents. And then after that about 1.5 cents. Finally, with one of our most affordable water ionizers, you'll be paying about 2 cents a glass during the first 2 years, and then after that, less than a penny a glass. That's in the form of a $79 replacement filter every 10 to 12 months. I hesitated to mention carbon filtration because carbon filters are just the beginning step in water purification. But let's say you were considering a faucet-mounted carbon filter. Because they're so small, you need to replace them quite often. And as a result, it'll actually cost you more per glass than with ionized water. So given that the other types of water that I've mentioned are either acid or demineralized and certainly oxidizing, water ionizers are a true bargain when it comes to the health of your family. If you found this information useful, you can get the whole series of 20 short videos. Just go to waterreport.info and give us your information. Or you can call the number below.